And we're back.
Yeah. That's just wishful thinking, Liliana. And this made you want to help me? Did you hear voices? Or I don't need your maker interfering in my life. She's talking about just that dead rosebush had a flower on it after her horrible dream, and it was a vision, and yeah.
Yes. And this made you want to help?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
The Chantry says the Maker has left us. The blight is the Maker's punishment. Will you defy him? Or I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
Yeah, I suppose I couldn't sit by either. I mean, that's why we're here.
Why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Okay. Liliana, we got 2+ hearts with her. Oh yeah, we can also see our relationship down here. We've got +2, so she's neutral towards us. Sten is at 0. Morgan's at +6. Dog is at 100% by default.
Because it's a dog.
Yeah, he loves everybody. And Alistair's +4. We do have gifts we can give people.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This is gonna be a talking episode. What was life like in the Chantry?
Quiet.
Yeah.
It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending? How so? Yes, they tend to be self-righteous. Or that's why I'm not particularly fond of them.
The third one.
That's why I'm not fond of them.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I don't really want the Maker looking in on me anyway. What did you say to them? I prefer your ideas to the ideas of the Chantry. But you must earn the Maker's blessing.
What did you say to them?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the Chantry says, and the Chantry is infallible, yes? Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Her eyes are terrified.
Yes?
That's why I tend not to look at him.
Yeah. Like to talk?
Well, here I am.
What would someone like you be doing in Lothering's Chantry?
What is meant by someone like me?
You just don't seem to belong in the cloister? You know, a beautiful, charming woman like yourself? Sanctimonious, preachy, like all the other Chantry zealots? Or they don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
They don't teach you how to fight in the cloister, do they?
Did you think I was always a cloistered sister? The Chantry provides succor and safe harbor to all who seek it. I chose to stay and become affirmed.
What did you do before that? Affirmed? And why were you seeking safe harbor? So your skills were learned before you came, before your time in the Chantry?
Number 4.
Okay, before your time in the Chantry.
I was a traveling minstrel in Orlais. Tales and songs were my life. I performed, and they rewarded me with applause and coin. And my skill in battle? Well, you pick up different skills when you travel, yes? Yes, of course. Let's move on.
Okay. Codex updated. It's probably hers, yeah. Meh. Okay, so we've talked all her stuff. We'll go talk to the dog.
Oh, why, you little...
Dog.
What? Did you
What?
just jump at the sight of your own shadow again? Or are you harassing my dog?
Are you harassing my dog?
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
There's hardly any blood drawn. Still, he shouldn't have. It was just a warning. He couldn't have... He could have taken a hand off. Good boy, teach that silly Alistair a lesson. Bad dog, that's not very nice. Or, well, he is a war dog.
Well, he is a war dog.
He growls angrily at Alistair.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Who else can you bite?
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Gagging noises. Heaving.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Don't listen to Alistair, he's full of rubbish. If you've had it and didn't know it, it probably was tasty. Or I'd never feed you another human being.
I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Low angry growl. Our pup is so smart.
Ugh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
He wags his tail.
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
Speak for yourself. It's the thought that counts. He means well. Can't be stinkier than what normally goes in them. I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones. Or why doesn't he share his food with me?
This is a hard one.
They're all good.
Yes. It's a thought that counts.
He means
He
well.
meant well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. You heard the lady.
You heard the lady.
It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that.
It's a gift. You can't throw it away like that.
I just did.
Whines.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
I think you hurt his feelings. You're a mean lady. That dog is too smart for his own good.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
More dog. What is all this racket? Watch Sten and Borbus or back away slowly.
Watch Sten and Borbus.
He barks fiercely and lunges at Sten.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Happy bark. Borbus digs furiously at the ground at your feet. Trying to find a way through the earth, are we? Stop that, you're making a mess. Bad dog. Or ignore him.
Trying to find a way through the earth, huh?
Happy bark. He goes back to digging. I'm going to take... it's going to take some time, you know. Oh, don't be silly. You'll just mess up the campsite. Alright, have fun then.
It'll take some time, you know.
He continues digging.
There's clearly something there that he wants.
Well, good luck with that then.
Well, good luck.
He ignores you and keeps digging. I think that's the last of the dog stuff. Cocks his head at you. Leave or pet him. We can pet him. He rolls around happily on his back. Okay, yeah, so we finished the dog. Okay, we'll talk to Alistair now.
What do you need?
Do you want to talk about Duncan? I'd like to ask you something.
Do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
I just thought you might need to talk. That doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. He was like a father to you, I understand. Or good, I don't want you falling apart again.
He was like a father to you, I understand. I never had a father.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the Blight and everything. I'm sorry.
No harm done, Alistair. There's no need to apologize. Yes, well, let's forget about it, or just don't let it happen again.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
What about the other Grey Wardens? He had you. That's an excellent idea. Or I doubt you'll get the chance.
What about the other Grey Wardens?
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for their... when they fall in battle. Dwarves don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We entomb our dead within the stone beneath our taigs. Our ways are not your ways, nor Duncan's. I'd rather not discuss it.
Yeah, entomb the dead. Number
I
one.
heard about that, now that I think about it. Their spirits return to the rock, strengthening the foundation of the Tig. It sounds so strange.
No stranger than burning your honored dead to ashes. Don't be so ignorant, those are our customs. Maybe so. Duncan is one of your people, however, not ours.
No stranger than burning your
Burning your
honored
dead
to ashes.
I suppose you're right. Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime. Maybe I'll go to High Ever with you when you go. He was a friend of mine too. Yes, well, just don't tell anyone. Or let's get going.
He was a friend of mine too.
That's good to hear. It's nice to know I'm not the only one who remembers him well.
Alistair gave us +4. Yay!
Because we
What
weren't
do
a
you need?
dick.
Yeah. Okay, I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly? Tell me about the Grey Wardens. So how did you become a Grey Warden? So you said this Arl Eamon raised you.
What can Templars do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend. But don't let them fool you. They're an army. The other main purpose for a Templar is, of course, to hunt mages. To that end, we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
So couldn't others learn these talents? So Templars use magic themselves? Have you hunted any mages? Or it seems like the Templars could run the Chantry.
Why? So Templars are trained to use magic?
You could call it that, sure. The Chantry doesn't look on it the same way, however, since really our talents only work on mages. Against a regular person, I'm just a guy in a metal suit.
So couldn't others learn these talents? Have you hunted any mages? Or it seems like they could run the Chantry.
Why, could others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The Chantry keeps a close rein on its Templars. We are given lyrium to help develop our magical talents, you see. Which means we become addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium trade with the dwarves, well, I'm sure you can put 2 and 2 together.
So you were addicted to this lyrium? Or that's horrible, I can't believe they would do that. Or, sounds like an excellent method of control.
So, were you addicted to lyrium?
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception. Lucky me.
Hooray! Is that the old one or is that another one? Oh, that was the old one. Okay.
What do you need?
More questions.
Ask away.
Can you teach others to be a Templar? Tell me about the Grey Wardens. How did you become a Grey Warden? So you said you were raised by Arl Eamon.
Can you teach others to be a Templar?
I suppose I could. But I really would rather not. When the Grand Cleric let Duncan recruit me, she made me swear never to reveal Templar secrets outside of the Chantry. I'd rather not go back on my word.
Very well, I'll respect your word.
Very well.
You don't think this is important? And what if I ordered you to do it?
Very well. Let's not get him in
Ask
trouble
me
with the
later,
freaking
perhaps.
church.
Okay.
Maybe I'll change my mind. This is not something small you're asking, after all.
Well, I don't want to be a Templar, so it doesn't really matter. We got a +1, because we respected his
What do you need?
shit.
Ask away,
Okay, so I already did that one. Tell me about the Grey Wardens.
such as they are.
Oh my god, there's so many. Where are the nearest Grey
Oh,
Wardens
God.
from here? Is there a headquarters somewhere? We can always back out of this later. I have no more questions. Or we can do it right now if we don't give a shit about the Grey Wardens.
Alright, where's the nearest Grey Wardens? I'm gonna
That's a
assume
good
it's
question.
us.
There's plenty in Orlais, but who knows where they might be found. And the nearest Orlesian city is weeks away. If we go north and cross the sea, there's bound to be some in the Free Marches. Again, however, I just don't know where. I don't know anything about Grey Wardens in other lands.
Yeah, we're the only ones in, whatever this place is called. I can't remember. Okay, I have no more questions.
About the Grey Wardens, anyhow.
E.
Fair enough. What do you need?
Okay, never mind. Let's go get some quest shit done. We'll talk to everybody else later.
Well, we
You're a
only got
hard
about
woman
3
to
minutes.
find.
Yeah.
Where are my manners? The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the Coins? Levy the Trader?
I'm Nadia. I've never heard of you. Duncan never mentioned you. You know Duncan?
I am Nadia. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you? How did you know Duncan? I have pressing matters to attend to. Farewell.
What promises did Duncan make to you?
My family...
his delicious donuts.
Past
Yeah.
a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Just tell me what I need to know. What happened next? That's a bit drastic, isn't it?
It's a bit drastic.
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Just tell me what I need to know. I'm surprised you kept your name. So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
What favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Could you just go there by yourself? I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
What do you need from me? Why didn't Duncan help you? How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens? I'll have to think about this. Farewell.
What do you need from me?
I can pick my way
So I
through
want
the
that
tunnels
base.
at the base
Yeah.
of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you. Let's go to Soldier's Peak. Why didn't Duncan help you? How will reclaiming the peak help? Or I'll think about it.
let's go to the peak.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Okay, thank you. The
All right,
history of
and
the
timer went
dragons.
off.
Yep. So when we come back, we will. Oh fuck.
It's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick,
Okay.
at your service once again. I saw your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Yes, wonderful. You're free to stay. Just mind yourselves. Let me see your wares. Have you been following us? What are you selling? Okay, yes, you're free to stay.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you're free to stay.
Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
It won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Okay.
All right. Now, as we were saying,
Yes. We will come
Yeah,
back
we'll-
and probably do all the DLC stuff.
yay!
Hooray! Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.